Today, we celebrate the beginning of the holiday season with Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Three, two, one, let's have a parade!
Live from New York City, the National Broadcasting Company presents the 7-time Emmy Award-winning Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Backed by popular demand, your host, Willard Scott of The Today Show, and making her parade host debut, Sandy Duncan of the Hogan family. In this year's March Down Broadway, 10 giant balloons, 6 old favorites plus the Pink Panther, Sesame Street's Big Bird, Quick Bunny, and Woodstock with Snoopy. Stars of television and theater Clifton Davis, Tanya Tucker, Frankie Valli, opera star Marilyn Horne, Bert and Ernie, Harry Anderson, Stephen Collins, Harry Groener, Arlene Sorkin, Barbie and the Sensations, Jill Schultz and the Peanuts Gang, Christopher Barnes, Roberta Flack, impressionist Fred Travalino, singer Judy Kay, Tim Dunnigan, TV's new Davy Crockett, the Four Tops, the American Ballet Theater, the Osmond Boys, the Boys Choir of Harlem, the NCA Superstar Dance Team, French musical comedy star Chantal Goya, the Sweet Adelines, singer Desiree Coleman, the Taffetas, the America Sings Chorus, gold medal winners of the 1988 Summer Olympics, performances by the casts of Godspell, Forbidden Broadway, Suds, and Into the Woods. Peter Allen of Legs Diamond, the Rockettes, and many more join that jolly old man, Santa Claus. This telecast of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is sponsored in part by the good time, great taste of your holiday place, McDonald's. By Isotoner Gloves and Slippers, fitting gifts for everyone you care about. By Oshkosh B'gosh, clothing for the entire family, the genuine article since 1895. And by AT&T, the right choice. And now, here comes your host, Willard Scott.
Hi, Willard!
How are you and happy Thanksgiving?
Hi.
How sweet it is to see you again. Welcome once more to another miracle on 34th Street. And thank you, Macy's, for Long John's. It's a Long John morning and a great time to be alive, and it makes you feel like a kid again. That's what this is all about. Macy's 62nd big, beautiful Thanksgiving parade. It's only my second, but I hope to make at least 60 out of it. These dancers, these beautiful ladies, belong to the NCA Superstar Dance Team. 526 beautiful young ladies directed by Mike Miller and Laura Davis. And they're all set down, willing and able to perform and dazzle us with their formation. That's a technical term for clean dancing. And 1, 2, 3, let her go, girls. I'll be right out of the way. Thanksgiving Day Parade in person today, this might have been your first view of New York City. If you haven't been here before, driving your way around can be just a little bit confusing. You probably recognize the Manhattan skyline, but you may not know that in the midst of all the skyscrapers is an 843-acre park. Our parade route begins along the west side of Central Park at 77th Street. It marches south for 18 blocks to Columbus Circle. At Columbus Circle, the parade veers slightly to the left and picks up Broadway. From there, it's a straight march to 34th Street and Macy's and Me at Herald Square. Hey, thank you so much, the NCA dancers. And Dick Schneider, we sent him to broadcast school. What a fabulous opening shot. Now we're going to go to the parade step-off point to meet our uptown, and I mean uptown, co-host Sandy Duncan, my sweetheart. Sandy has starred in Funny Face, Peter Pan, along with Mary Martin, Two Good Texas Girls, and in the NBC series, The Hogan Family. Remember this outfit, Sandy? That's the one that I wore with Mrs. Poole when we went square dancing. Sandy, how are things up there?
Willard, I got to tell you, this is the highlight of my career because there are two little boys, Mikey, 4.5, and Jeffrey, 6, who today think their mom has made it to the top. I'm sure you can tell there's a lot of excitement up here. You saw the first band step off, all the other bands, and there are 13 of them that lined up along Central Park West with the incredible floats waiting just north of us. There are giant balloons, and all 10 of them are in a row. Garfield's first, and they need so much helium to inflate them up to nearly 19,000 cubic feet for Garfield. That Macy's the second biggest consumer of helium in the country. Only the U.S. government uses more, and they don't use them for nearly as much fun stuff as we do here. This is great!
The cast of the Broadway musical Godspell sings a joyful song. French singer Chantal Goya dances with a panda, and Garfield leads the giant balloons. When we come back...
Happy birthday, Grandpa.
Now, I know you, Grandpa. Don't you touch these crescents. Keep your hands off.
Yes, my sweet. Pillsbury crescents. Nothing makes a meal more special than Pillsbury crescent rolls.
Poppin' fresh dough.
Grandpa, Pillsbury crescent rolls.
It's my birthday.
His little red-haired girl is homecoming queen.
He's your date, Charlie Brown.
And he's a bundle of nerves. His heart is aching. His knees are shaking. It's your first kiss, Charlie Brown, next.
Gus, Jack,
What's up, Cinderella?
surprise.
That's me. That's you. That's Gus. That's us.
When you buy a $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates, you'll get something extra. Either a free Gus or Jack, the two adorable mice from Walt Disney's classic movie Cinderella, now playing in theaters everywhere. They make great gift decorations, fun ornaments, and cuddly play pals. You can get either Gus or Jack with a $5 book of McDonald's gift certificates.
And happy holidays from Jack, from Gus, and us.
Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
Everybody's rushing to the Wiz Unbeatable Thanksgiving Super Sale. Nobody beats the Wiz on this Sharp half-pipe microwave oven, unreal at $99. On this Brother Electric typewriter with case, unstoppable at $99. On this Codaphone beeperless remote telephone answering machine, unmatchable at $88.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
The Unbeatable Thanksgiving Super Sale now at all 11 Wiz stores.
Beats the Wiz. Oh, a day for savings at the big Thanksgiving sale at Kmart.
Tomorrow morning, every Kmart in America will open at 8 a.m. for a Thanksgiving sale. Check your Kmart circular. You'll find pages of great gift values for every person on your list. The nationwide Thanksgiving sale. Tomorrow only, starting at 8 a.m. at the Kmart near you.
Kmart, we've got it and we've got it good.
This is the Nintendo video game system. It plays only cartridge games. This is the new Atari XE system. It plays cartridge and disc-based games. Disc drive sold separately, and only Atari comes with a real joystick. Both have guns, but only Atari comes with the target game Bug Hunt. Nintendo has a toy robot, but only Atari gives you a keyboard for playing advanced computer games. It even comes with the amazing Flight Simulator 2 cartridge. The new Atari XE video game system. Unbeatable.
Guess there's no point baking Pillsbury's best cookies.
Oh,
Cookies?
Poppin' fresh dough.
You'll never see me again.
So creamy smooth. Ah,
I mean it.
your cookie dough. Oh, you're so chocolatey. Oh,
I miss my plane.
oh, Poppin' fresh dough.
And now look for my new chocolate chip cookies.
Holidays, holidays. During Sears 2-day holiday kickoff, doors open early at 8 a.m. with exciting values and gift ideas throughout the entire store. Something special like this touch control Kenmore microwave for fast cooking, now only $149.99. or the Hamilton Beach Emmy food processor. Compact, powerful, and versatile. Our lowest price of the year, only $29.99. Hurry, on sale now.
There's more for your life.
Opens at 8 a.m.
At Sears.
Thursday from New York, Hawaii, Detroit, and Toronto. Join your favorite CBS stars for the 28th Annual All-American Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Jasper and I are happy to announce the JCPenney After Thanksgiving Sale for early Christmas shoppers. All fine jewelry 25 to 50% off. All women's sleepwear and robes 20 to 40% off. All Fox apparel for kids 25% off. These men's crew neck sweaters only $19.99. Big savings at the JCPenney After Thanksgiving Sale. I just told them that.
Smarter than ever, JCPenney.
The NBC Thanksgiving Comedy Weekend starts tonight. First, join the Cosby family for a comedy feast.
That's not a turkey. That's a cabbage.
Followed by A Different World.
Did you love it?
Then on Cheers.
You can't spend your life dressed up like Mark Twain.
Why not? He did.
And Hill Street's Bruce White's in Mama's Boy tonight.
Jingle bells, a rinky pinky pinky pank, a rinky panky and a jingle bells and a jingle 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 bells.
He's after me. He's gonna kill me. Don't let him kill me. I'm too young to die. I got my whole life before me. Love, travel, good books. Oh, hide me. Hide me. Hide me. Oh.
Here, pull yourself together, Tom. Snap out of it. Snap out. You're verging on the hysterical. Come on now, brace up. Brace up. There, that's more like it. Now, let's see now. Where'll I hide this seagull? Oh, here we are. No, a little too obvious. Yeah, too obvious. No, even more obvious, sir. Just an angel in disguise. He's just an angel in disguise. Did you lose something, fat stuff? I'm looking for a darned old turkey. Sir, do you mean to insinuate that I hide your darned old turkey? I was certain he came this way. Well, I ain't talking, see? My lips are sealed. Well, gee, I ain't no stool pigeon, see?
What a pal, 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 what a pal.
Oh, dag nabbit. And I had everything ready for a nice big turkey dinner. Not a word out of me. I ain't no squealer. I'm not... Turkey dinner? Uh-huh, and with chestnut dressing, too. No, I won't talk. They can't make me. I'm no stool pigeon. I'm not... Cranberry sauce? Yeah, and with mashed potatoes and green peas. Mashed potatoes and green peas? No, they can't sweat it out of me. I won't be a stool pigeon. I won't be a... And candied yams? Candied yams. Oh, the yams did it! The yams did it! The yams did it! didn't want to do it. It was those yams. Oh, those nasty yams.
Whistling.
Kid, come out of there. I got you covered, kid. Come on out of there, you old turkey, you. Come out or I'll blast you. Those nasty, delicious yams.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
So there you are, you old turkey. Turkey? Who's a turkey? Now wait a minute, Miles Standish. I'm a duck. Quack, 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 quack. I can swim. Observe. Cold as a cucumber. He's after me! Don't let him kill me! Don't! I'm too young to die! Save me! Save me! Don't let him kill me! Hide me! Hide me!
Okay, snap out of it. I'll hide you. Get under here. Nope, not here. Hiding here. No, up there. No, down here. No, down there. Nope, no good. Better try up here. No, here.
No, here, there. Here, there. No, here, there, here, there, here, here, there, here, here. That's all, folks.
This holiday, let a slipper expert show you the most comfortable gift idea. Isotoner Comfort Slippers. Isotoner slippers gently massage and comfort your feet so you feel relaxed from head to toe. And this week only, our slipper expert has a gift for you. Your own lovable slipper expert puppy that's so nice to cuddle up to. Yours free when you purchase Isotoner Comfort Slippers for women and girls at participating stores while supplies last.
Oh, Ma, I can just see that big old roast beef and the little potatoes with the crispy edges past the gravy. I bet Sally made the peach pie with the fancy woven crust, right? Me? Sure, I'm eating. Now, Ma, did you bake those biscuits with the butter melting in your mouth like sunshine? What are you having Thursday? I'll call.
Sound that takes you home again. That's AT&T.
We're standing here with one of the first in Thanksgiving Day Parade for Macy's. She's the first woman drum major to lead McDonald's All-American High School Band. This is Brandy Patton, and she is from Baldwin, Missouri. Brandy, this is the 22nd year the McDonald's Band has been in the parade. Now, come on. Why did it take so long for a young woman to get to lead this band?
It's just like a sport. You can't start at the top. You've got to start with the minor league and work your way up. And it's just now that women are starting to work into that position, they're getting to the height where they're recognized.
Here we go. Willard, watch this.
Oh, thank you, Brandy. Brandy was on with us on the Today Show yesterday with the McDonald's band. You'll see it coming down Broadway in just a few minutes. Thank you so much, Sandy and Brandy.
And thank the Lord, for all his love.
Day by day by day by day by
A medley from the rocking 60s musical soap opera Suds, Stephen Collins from Tattingers, and Big Bird flies high when our parade continues, live on NBC.
Oh, excuse me. Have you seen Joe and Van?
Not yet, Mr. Chambers.
Hey, where have you guys been?
Running late.
Good time, great day. You know what day this is?
Yeah, Tuesday.
That's why this is your place. A good time, great day.
Happy birthday, Mr. Chambers.
You guys.
You didn't think we'd forget, did you?
Yeah. Of McDonald's.
You better get ready for the most challenging Nintendo system ever.
Ready? Let's do it.
The new Power Pad. It's only available in Nintendo's new Power Set. Now you're playing with body power. You've got to run, jump, faster, higher. The Nintendo Power Pad puts you in total control. You are the game. You are the power. Now you're playing with power, body power. You get the Power Pad, Control Deck, Zapper, and 3 games only in Nintendo's exciting new Power Set.
I gotta tell you, I think I'm sophisticated, but this is something else. Keeping this parade going is like moving an army. It's got troops and vehicles. The difference is this army has floats for its vehicles. They have all sizes. Some are gigantic, some are mini floats and toy floats. And this army's troops are recruited from Macy's store employees, about 2,500 strong. They're the clowns, they're the balloon handlers, and the float escorts, and all the behind-the-scenes people who help get the rest of us ready to get set, ready, and go. And we're sure going here today.
Coming soon, the Showboat Float with the 457-voice America Sings chorus, some delightful satire from the review Forbidden Broadway, and a cavalcade of clowns.
That's it? An orange, a hard-boiled egg, and crackers? I can't eat this stuff. I need a nice, fat, juicy mouse.
Hey, look, Sammy. It's the best I could do. Ever since those dogs moved in on that restaurant next door, food has been scarce. Even the mice are thin.
Oh, tomorrow is Thanksgiving. People all over are gonna be feasting on roast turkey, pumpkin pie, baked yams, raisin stuffing.
Gravy, potatoes, apples, cider.
Oh, yum. Cranberry sauce, baked apples.
Mice.
Hey, cool it. Stop with the food talk, will ya? My stomach hears ya.
Oh, sorry, Duke. We got carried away. It's just that, well, let me put it to you this way.
We're hungry.
I know that. And there's plenty of food to be had if we get rid of those dogs next door.
Yeah, easier said than done, Duke.
Well, what are we, men or mice?
I like cheese.
Well, tomorrow I definitely start my diet. That chocolate ice cream was definitely...
Cold. Mucho cold. I should have stayed in Mexico. People told me about winter, but I didn't know how bad it was.
Oh, this is nothing. Wait till the snow starts to fly. Chi-Chi's right. We can't continue living outdoors much longer. I told you we should have gone to Miami.
And give up our job here? And all the food we get for guarding the restaurant at night? Just think. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. And that means leftover turkey.
What good is it if your teeth are frozen?
What good is it if you're totally frozen?
Those lucky cats next door have a roof and beds.
And a warm fire.
Yes, and they also have an empty refrigerator.
Chauncey's right. We have unlimited food, open spaces, a steady job.
Then pneumonia.
We need a place that we can call our own. So when the night comes, we won't have to roam.
'Cause it's no fun at all being out there when the snow begins to fall.
We're just looking for a winter home.
They say it's a dog's life. Well, that makes no sense to me. They say it's a dog's life, but I have to disagree.
A climate change right now would be just great. A type of winter we'd appreciate.
We love this restaurant, but Miami sun is all we really want.
A place where it is summer all the time.
They say it's a dog's life, but it's the same as all the rest. We're living a dog's life, and we're tired of second best. A dog's life, a dog's life. Well, it really is such a curse. We're living a dog's life, and it couldn't get much worse.
Oh, by the way, whose turn is it to go check on those cats next door? Things have been awfully quiet.
Come on, Oscar, let's go.
Zero gravity cliffhangers. You race them through the giant loop, the death-defying spiral, up the wall to zero gravity, and take the lead to win. Zero gravity cliffhangers. Now with Night Glow, new from Tyco.
The Land Before Time has been called the best animated film for the holiday season.
Yep, yep, yep.
George Lucas and Steven Spielberg present a Don Bluth film, The Land Before Time, rated G, now playing at theaters everywhere.
Grown-ups like cash, cash, but cash, 'cause kids look good in them. Kids keep wearing ash, cash, but cash, 'cause they keep up with kids. They keep up, ash, cash, keep up, but cash, they keep up with kids. Kids, ash, cash, but cash. The sun comes up, the sky wakes too, and everything smells fresh and
New, because now there's Morning Fresh Snuggle Fabric Softener.
fresh as the morning breeze, fresh as the morning dew. Now everything you wash smells fresh and new.
It's true. With new Morning Fresh Snuggle Fabric Softener,
Everything you wash smells fresh and new.
Hey, we're back again at Macy's and NBC and all of New York and the world. Thank the
world's finest police department, the city of New York's finest. All the cooperation and help we get from these people, sensational.
I'm 30 years old tomorrow, and I haven't worked since I played Annie when I was 10. Tomorrow, revive me tomorrow before I'm a dinosaur. The sequel, please write me a sequel like Nightmare on Elm Street
4. Harry Anderson's Sleight of Hand, the American Ballet Theater. Clowns, floats, and giant balloons. You'll see the whole parade here on NBC.
Tonight's all new as Vanessa's career is a bust.
Don't put those tissues back in the box.
On A Different World, Whitley goes from sulking to shocking. And on Cheers, Carla's going to be the perfect little housewife.
Not to mention that I happen to be at my sexual peak.
Followed by a gripping new Dear John on an all-new Thanksgiving night.
Gobble, gobble.
Macy's very own Snoopy, a $35 value. Yours for just $12.95 with any $50 purchase or more. Snoopy at all Macy's.
Clemens pitches to Winfield. High and inside.
Hold it!
It's starting lineup talking baseball, and you're in control.
What's the problem?
Roger, fastball, low and inside.
You control 40 superstars. Make Roger Clemens throw a fastball or a curve. Have Dave Winfield bunt or hit for power. A real announcer calls the action.
Winfield waits.
Hold it!
Well, kid. Starting lineup talking baseball. What they do is up to you.
He can put up a building, but can't find time to build his own financial future. Marine Midland Bank can help.
I've got it. We'll transfer from savings to CDs. Okay, Mike?
If life leaves no time to work it out alone,
Oh, my God.
let's work it out together. Marine Midland Bank.
Happy Thanksgiving from all of us at Channel 4.
It's only the greatest parade in the world, that's all. It's the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out. It's about 35 degrees. Couldn't be happier. And Mary Sorensen up in South Burlington, Vermont is 107 years old today. A very sincere happy birthday wish to Mary from all of us. You know, about 3,500 miles away, that's even further in Burlington, Vermont, from Broadway in France, we found a musical fantasy that's sensational. Children just love it in France, called The Mysterious Voyage of Marie Rose. And it stars fairy tale princess named Chantal Goya. Here from Paris to make her American musical debut is Chantal, joined by one of the forest creatures that she meets on her mysterious voyage, Pandy Panda.
The giant balloons fly, the ballerinas dance, the clowns act funny, and Davy Crockett sings as the Thanksgiving Day Parade continues, live on NBC.
Don't let this feeling end. It might not come again, and I want to remember. I can see what's mine now, since I found you, looking through the eyes of love.
With flowers from your FTD florist, the feeling never ends.
For those hardy souls who brave the elements in search of the perfect tree, McDonald's has a treat just for you. For a short time, we're serving holiday chicken McNuggets with a festive orange sauce. There are also thick, rich eggnog milkshakes and cool peppermint sundaes. They're just our way of wishing you a joyous season.
Your holiday place, McDonald's. Do you dream about carrots and dog biscuits? Mom, wow, isotoner slippers.
They're so pretty. I bought all 3 styles.
They feel so good.
Let's show Daddy. Isotoner slippers.
Hey, the line of march comes right down Broadway to the most famous square of all, Times Square. And you know something, it's just hard, and no way in the world we could ever mention all the people that helped put this parade on. There's so many thousands. You see names on credits, but that doesn't even touch it. And to all of those and their families, happy Thanksgiving. What a great show.
Straight ahead, Clifton Davis sings On a Wonderful Day. Judy Kay joins the parade, and the giant balloon Garfield the Cat stalks Broadway.
Can you say Oshkosh Bagosh?
I want him to.
Oh, okay, sure.
Did you say that? Say Oshkosh Bagosh. No. I will try to. Oshkosh Bagosh. Oshkosh. Bagosh.
Oshkosh Bagosh. Kids' clothes as tough as our name.
This is the world of outlaws. Turbo Outlaws. Radio-controlled machines. The most awesome, open-wheel, action-packed, dirt racing monsters ever built. With outlaw moves and outlaw skill. From Tyco RC. Just hit the turbo trigger for turbo power and beat him to the draw. Cause there's a little outlaw in all of us. Radio-controlled Turbo Outlaws. Only from Tyco RC.
Now Minolta gives you more, gets you closer than before. Freedom Telly is your best move. Your best move. Closer, close-ups, wider, wide. You get 6 alien side by side.
Only Minolta's Freedom Telly gives you not 1, but 5 autofocus beams for perfect focus when moonwalking.
Freedom Telly is your best move. Your best move.
Freedom cameras, only from the mind of Minolta.
Happiness is the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, heading right down Broadway, through Times Square, and on down to 34th Street and Herald Square. Well, they say when they put you out in the street, it's all over, but that's not the case in this time. I'm back on Broadway, where I'd love to be all my life, and it's going to be an exciting time. Sandy Duncan will be here in just a few minutes. She put on her Peter Pan outfit, and she is flying down Broadway, and she will arrive soon to be on the act right here on the big stage. A rare daytime appearance now by a man who usually holds court at night on television on NBC, Harry Anderson, a giant in the entertainment business. He plays a slightly weird judge who holds court at night, but he's also, did you know this? He began his career doing tricks, little magic acts. And that's going to be part of his Magical World of Disney special on NBC. You'll see that on the Living Peacock. Harry's going to show us some funny tricks. Where is it? Harry! Let's hear it. What a jewel. Let's hear it for Harry. Number 1 then, big guy.
How you doing? I think I just killed the car. I'm here for good.
What is that?
I don't know. 15 maybe? 17? It's a beauty, isn't it?
What's the make?
Tin Lizzie.
A Tin
Ford
Lizzie.
Model T.
Henry Ford said you can have any color you want as long as it's black.
That's it.
But what you got for tricks?
Well, this is irresistible. The sidewalks in New York, how about we do a little sidewalk shuffle?
You mean a little 3-card Monte? I'm not a gambling man. Should I play cards with this guy, you think? I don't know.
We'll do it just for fun. What do you say?
Right,
okay, I'll play this.
I'll play this.
All right. It's easy. You keep your eye on the queen. That's all you got to do. Follow the queen.
Oh, well,
Follow the queen.
That's nothing.
All right, hey diddle diddle. She's the one in the middle, right? Here we go. Here we go. Which one now?
Harry, that's done because they're all queens. Anyone's a queen. They're all queens.
No, which one?
One in the middle's the queen.
No, it's over on the side here. Over on the side. I tell you what. Maybe the fact that we're using 3 cards is confusing. Now, let's try it with just 2. All right, here we go.
50-50 chance.
Here we go. 50-50. 50-50. Here we go.
Where's the queen?
Which one now? Which one?
Okay, that's the queen right there.
No. You're not following quite close enough. I tell you what, we'll make it real easy. Real easy. Which one?
I'm not going to play anymore because I think you're cheating me, and I'm not going to be taken to the cleaners.
You won't play it anymore?
No more for this.
Too bad. I was going to make it easy on you.
Harry, I mean
real easy. I think I'm double parked. I got to get out of here.
Leave, Harry.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Nice hairpiece, Harry.
I don't know if I can move.
Harry Anderson, the judge, has got to get back to practice, and so do I. A star who's right at home on Broadway shines now high above our parade. Looking down on Times Square from the roof of the New York Marriott Marquis, it's Judy Kay, who won this year's Tony Award for her fabulous performance in Phantom of the Opera. We saw just a little spoof a minute ago of Phantom of the Opera. And incidentally, if you want to see a great show, check it all out. It's all happening on Broadway, and it couldn't be better. But Judy is standing by. She is now getting her tutu hemmed. So let's have a commercial break right now. A word from our beloved sponsor. We love you, sponsors.
Baby Shamu proves that whales can fly, and Sesame Street's Bert and Ernie sing songs out of school when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues.
NBO's got ties, shirts, sweaters, outerwear, a store full of presents.
My Christmas budget is less this year, but at NBO's prices, he's getting even more presents.
We discovered NBO last Christmas and bought all our men presents here.
Gosh, you can't believe the money you saved.
I buy Christmas presents at NBO because it's so logical. You get the exact same merchandise for a lot less money.
NBO!
Livingston, Ocean Township, Woodbridge, Paramus, Clifton, North Plainfield, Carl Place, Yonkers, Queens, and Westport.
Coming attractions in our parade, a medley from Broadway's Tony Award-winning Les Miserables, actor Patrick Swayze, and the new balloon called Snuggle.
Yeah, this 7 a.m. sale tomorrow may take some doing, but savings on sweaters and velour slippers only last until 11 a.m. So whatever you have to do, do it. But get up! Kmart, the saving place.
Why stores are going all out to lure early Christmas shoppers on Nightcast.
Thursday at 8, America's Homecoming Week continues. Thanksgiving Day is coming. And for Charlie Brown, that can only mean it's a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving.
Channel 4 wishes you and your family a very happy Thanksgiving.
Hello, I'm Tom Dunn. Make this Christmas a reality for thousands of children in New York area hospitals and institutions. Show them you care. Give now to the WOR-TV Children's Christmas Fund. Box 710, Times Square Station, New York, New York, 10108.
The Christmas sale begins Friday, November the 28th, and Saturday, November the 29th at Holdren's Superstore, Valley View Mall. Trucks have been arriving full of merchandise for this weekend only. 40,000 square feet of video recorders, microwave ovens, car stereo, big screen TVs, camcorders, and stereo systems. The largest selection anywhere in the eastern United States. All at the guaranteed lowest prices. Holdren's is conveniently located at Valley View Mall, with other locations in Radford, Collinsville, Benton, and Franklin Road, Roanoke.
In 1963, we set out to make this country's finest ham. Since then, others have made hams faster and cheaper, but we still make them right. And that attitude goes into everything we make. There's a name for food this good. Hormel.
What towers over Manhattan? Fits into a shopping bag. And is only at Macy's. Snoopy. He's cuddly. He's playful. And he's yours at all Macy's. A $32 value. Yours for just $10.95 with any $50 purchase or more.
Snoopy, a part of our life.
Thanksgiving begins a very special time of the year for us. It's the time of peace and reflection, and of getting ready for the new year. One thing we should all be thankful for is that we live in America, where we have the freedom to change things and the opportunity to grow. I'm Bob Fenimore, speaking for all the staff of WOR-TV, who join me in wishing you a very happy Thanksgiving.
A Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, sponsored by McDonald's. Nobody can do it like McDonald's can. And by Peter Paul Cadbury, makers of Mounds, Almond Joy, York Peppermint Patty, and Cadbury Chocolate.
The Oak Ridge Boys, Clifton Davis, and Barbie and the Rockers reach for the stars, all live on NBC.
Deer Foams is knitting a special gift for the holidays, sweaters for your feet. When the wind is blowing and there's snow and sleet, come home to Deer Foams cozy sweaters for your feet. From all of us and our families too, Merry Deer Foams to you.
Going along with the parade for fun and games are hundreds of clowns and props like the Bells jogging wheel and turkeys. You know, some of the floats in this parade just have to be part of it every single year. Now, this turkey that you're seeing right now is one of those. He first gobbled his way down Broadway 16 years ago. Of course, he gets his feathers preened and his makeup repaired every year. Looks gorgeous.
This is CBS.
Roll it. Here's your cue to save 15 to 50%. It's John Wanamaker's Thanksgiving sale. Just picture 15 to 50% savings in the holiday season's best throughout the store. John Wanamaker's Thanksgiving sale starts Friday. Don't miss the sale of plenty. 15 to 50% off at John Wanamaker's Thanksgiving sale.
Give a new unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots.
This holiday season, save a place for Pat and John as they bring you the Vikings against the Lions. It's Thanksgiving Day on CBS Sports.
Come on, Tyler. Hurry up, boy. Come on, Tyler.
When it's cold and rough outside,
Come on, Tyler.
try something warm and creamy inside. Cream of wheat hot cereal or instant mix and eat. Their smooth texture always lets the taste come through.
Again?
2 warm ways to come in from the cold.
For that grand Thanksgiving feast, Safeway has everything you need, from the finest fruits and vegetables to quality beef and savory hams. Your Phoenix area Safeway stores are featuring Manor House Grade A turkeys. Over 18 pounds, just 37 cents a pound. Limit 1 per customer. Fresh turkeys are also available. Order yours now. Safeway will be closed Thanksgiving Day.
I am the Wizard of Odyssey, and I possess the key to create a video game challenge. The keyboard from Odyssey 2. You can type your name on the screen. What wizardry? Change grids, or design whole new ones at will. Or play master strategy games like The Quest for the Rings, or 50 other games. Believe me, the Odyssey 2 keyboard is the key to greater challenge.
Available at Minnesota Fats.
Phew! I finally made it! Hey, this doesn't look like the Palace Theater. Huh.
Back on the farm, we'd be getting the turkey ready for the oven.
Oh, I can almost smell it.
He'd be placed in a special pen, so that Thanksgiving morning, we would run to the barn, throw open the door, and there he would be. Big as life.
Hi there.
What? A turkey? I must be dreaming.
Is this the Palace Theater?
Is this what I think it is?
I'm not too late, am I?
Oh, you couldn't have timed it better.
Well, I'll be a takeout turkey.
Come in! Come in!
This is the Palace Theater, isn't it? I can't tell. I left my glasses on the bus. Gee, it's nice to be here at the Palace. Let me put my stuff down until you show me my dressing room.
Well, this isn't exactly the palace, but we can take you there.
Yeah, we all can.
Ixnay with the erky tay. What's your game? Huh? Oh, well, I'm not very good at games, but I could juggle, tap dance, sing, and do impersonations. Judy, Judy, Judy.
Hey, my name is Duke, and don't forget it.
Oh, that was Cary Grant. You want to hear me do Elvis?
Later. Much later.
Right now, sit down. Get him a chair.
Really
Rest. Now, I'm Queenie. This here's Tiger.
Hi.
That's Sammy. And you already met.
Duke. Well, I'm Tom, and I am so excited. This is my first time in the big city. I've never been to New York.
You haven't made it yet. This is New Jersey.
But the bus driver said New York.
He said Newark.
which is in New Jersey, which is where you are.
You mean this isn't the Palace Theater? Whoa!
Look, pal, we have plenty of room. Why don't you spend the night and we'll put you on a bus first thing in the morning?
Well, gee, that's awfully nice of you. It is getting kind of late.
And cold. But we can keep you warm.
You sure it won't be too much trouble?
No trouble at all. It'll give you a chance to rest your drumsticks. I mean legs.
Oh, you can even stay for dinner tomorrow.
Yeah, we'd love to have you for dinner tomorrow.
Gee, you guys are swell.
Hey, Chauncey was right. They're up to something. They're acting too nice.
The only thing that poor turkey's gonna star in is tomorrow's Thanksgiving dinner.
You mean they're going to...
You got it. A first-course opening act. Unless we can stop them. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, show business is my life. You know, I also had a bit part in The Gizzard of Oz. And then I did a walk-on in The House of Seven Gobbles. I played the uncle. But what I really want to do is direct.
Gee, we never met a real celebrity before.
Hey, Tom, how much do you weigh?
Oh, 12 pounds. Why?
15 minutes a pound at 375 degrees.
Hey, Tom, never mind him. Tell us more about your career.
Well, I almost had my own TV game show, but at the last minute, they decided to go with a duck, with a mustache, on a wire, with a cigar.
Here, Tom. Have another cracker.
Oh, no, thanks. I couldn't eat another thing. I'm stuffed.
That's the idea.
You know, I have to call my agent. It's getting kind of late.
Tiger, go with him. This isn't the safest neighborhood. You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Well, if you say so, sure. Thank you.
Oh, we wouldn't want anything to happen to you there, Tom.
Well, very nice of you to take me to the phone booth.
No problem.
If we don't do something, that turkey's goose is gonna be cooked.
We just can't walk in there and grab them.
That's right. The last time I crossed those cats' path, it was bad luck for me.
Well, we can't sit by and let the poor chap be the headline on tomorrow's dinner menu.
If we could only get that turkey alone for 1 minute.
That's easy for you to say, but how?
Hey, I got it. Come here. I got a plan. Here's the plan. When Tom falls asleep tonight, we'll go out and gather up a stack of wood for the stove, as much as we can carry. When the oven gets hot, whammo! Supper's in the oven. Oh, I know just where to get the wood. There's a whole bunch by the fence. I'll make a roaring fire.
Oh, boy. Thanksgiving turkey. I just love holidays, don't you?
Oh, this is going to be the best one ever. Now, Queenie, you stay here and guard the clubhouse. And Sammy, you stand by the corner, wait for that bread truck. It's not Thanksgiving without bread stuffing. Right, Duke?
Say, I'll bet you'd like to audition for me tomorrow. You'd be great in Cat on a Hot Tin Roof.
Nah, I got bigger plans for tomorrow.
Something exciting?
Oh, you could say that. I would say, fill it.
Gee, I wish I could be there.
Oh, you will be.
I will?
Hey, you two. I'm with the Gobbler Gazette. I understand we have a celebrity in our midst.
Well, not maybe a celebrity,
Yeah,
but,
well,
you know,
Tom, how about a quick interview for my newspaper?
Oh, golly, sure. My career started when I was discovered on the farm.
Hey,
and
beat it. Tom here's incognito.
I am?
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was in New Jersey.
Hey, it'll only take a second. If we could just step out by the light, I'll have my photographer take a picture.
Hey, no pictures, no comments. Beat it, Bow Wow.
You know, actually, I wouldn't mind just one little
No,
interview.
you're a star. Act like one.
Oh.
Now here, Fido.
Right, yeah.
Fetch the sticky. Come on, boys. Come on. Go on. Wakes every time.
Gee, you really know how to handle the press.
Boy, that's one dumb turkey.
That was one dumb idea.
We should have gone to Miami.
I've got it. Why don't we disguise ourselves as out-of-town turkeys to form a diversion? Then when the cats take us into their clubhouse, we could all sort of... Right. Well, how about if we send over a candygram with Chi-Chi in it? Then when they open the box, he could sort of like jump out, you know, leap. Well, we could always storm the place and grab the old gobbler.
And we could also get our eyes scratched out.
Right. You do have a point there.
We have to think of something. We just can't give up.
Hey, let's wait until nighttime when the cats go out.
Right.
Cornbread pie and biscuits rising. That smell is tantalizing. I can't stop this vocalizing on Thanksgiving Day. If you think that you'll be taken one more slice of Nellie's bacon,
Don't tell me your belly's aching.
on Thanksgiving Day. That cider jug that you'll be tipping, I'm sipping. That juicy roast of beef, keep carving.
I'm starving.
What a feast will be partaken. Bells will stretch till almost breaking. History here is in the making. This Thanksgiving Day, this dinner on the first Thanksgiving Day. Oh, yeah.
Higher, Jimmy, higher! I'm tired of pushing. Let me have a turn.
Jimmy, Janie, come on in. Everything's ready.
Oh, boy!
Hey, wait for me!
Wow! Turkey and pumpkin pie!
And cranberries and sweet potatoes. Oh, yummy!
Let's eat!
Haven't we forgotten something, children?
Yes, Dad.
We wish to give thanks for all the wonderful things we're fortunate to have on this day of Thanksgiving, and to pray for all the others in the world who are less fortunate than we.
What are they doing, Dad?
Well, son, they're celebrating the holiday of Thanksgiving and offering a prayer of thanks. And afterwards, they'll all enjoy a fabulous feast.
You mean like Mom's fixing for us?
That's right, son.
I sure like Thanksgiving. It's a great holiday.
It sure is. But I'll bet you didn't know if it hadn't been for your great-great-great-grandfather, Jeremy Squirrel, there never would have been a Thanksgiving.
Really? Gosh, tell me about it, Dad. What did he do?
Well, it all started way back in the year 1620. That's when 102 pilgrims set sail from England on the good ship Mayflower to find religious freedom in the New World. It was a stormy and perilous journey that was to last 65 days. There were some who thought they might not make it. But they did make it to the New World, and on December 21st, 1620, the Mayflower anchored in Plymouth Bay, and the pilgrims stepped ashore on Plymouth Rock.
And that's when they celebrated Thanksgiving?
No, son, that wasn't to come until next autumn. You see, that first year was a difficult one for the pilgrims. They had to face a terrible winter as they tried to build a new home in the hostile wilderness without much more than hard work, perseverance, and courage to do it with. But the weather worsened, and they were plagued by lack of food and sickness. Before the winter was over, they had lost half their number, and it looked like the colony would fail.
Gosh, that must have been pretty awful.
It sure was. But with the coming of spring,
unexpected help arrived at the Pilgrim settlement. For out of the forest came friendly Indians, who up until then the Pilgrims had been afraid of. Well, with the Indians showing them how, the Pilgrims learned to hunt and fish, and plant corn and pumpkins and beans, and by summer's end, they had reaped a bountiful harvest. That autumn, they made plans for a huge feast, the first Thanksgiving.
Well, what about Jeremy?
I'm getting to him now. Jeremy lived in a tall, tall pine tree in the forest, not too far from the settlement, and he was getting ready for a feast of his own.
That one's ripe. Yes, who's this one? That one's not ready yet.
Johnny? Johnny Cook. Now, where is that boy? I hope he didn't go into the forest again.
Gotcha, pumpkin.
Oh, there you are, Johnny Cook. Where have you been?
Hunting for wild animals, Mother.
Well, supper will be on soon. Don't you wander off too far.
I won't. Huh? That sounds like a turkey. A real turkey. I'm gonna get him. Gotcha! You scared off my turkey. That was me. I thought you were a turkey.
If you were any kind of a hunter, you would know that it was only a turkey call.
I'm the greatest hunter in Plymouth Colony.
Well, I'm the greatest hunter in the whole forest.
I am.
Boys, break it up, boys.
Huh? It's a squirrel.
Jeremy's the name, and I came all the way down from that tall tree just to let you know that two great hunters like you shouldn't be fighting. You should be friends.
Well,
I don't know.
Come on, fellas. Shake hands and be friends.
Well, okay. My name's Johnny Cook.
I'm Little Bear.
Friends?
Friends.
But don't forget, I'm still the best hunter.
Right, next to me.
Something tells me I'm going to have my hands full being friends with those two.
Well, the big day finally arrived. The Pilgrims were to have their first Thanksgiving. Everyone was invited, including their Indian friends, who made it all possible. But there was still a lot to do before the feast that night.
Everyone is busy doing things like starting chicken stew and making pies and coffee brewing on Thanksgiving Day. Mama has the turkey roasting. Nellie started chestnuts toasting. Opa does is standing boasting about Thanksgiving Day.
I smell those pumpkin pies. They're coolin'.
I'm drooling. That pretty leg of lamb, she's basting.
I'm tasting.
Mrs. Morley keeps on guessing what she's putting in the dressing. What she's putting gets my blessing on Thanksgiving Day. Cornbread pie and biscuits rising. That smell is tantalizing. I can't stop this vocalizing on Thanksgiving Day.
If you think that you'll be taken,
One more slice of Nellie's bacon
don't tell me your belly's aching.
on Thanksgiving Day. That cider jug that you'll be tipping,
I'm sipping.
that juicy roast of beef, keep carving.
I'm starving.
What a feast we'll be partaking. Bells will stretch till almost waking. History here is in the making this Thanksgiving Day. This dinner on the first Thanksgiving Day. Oh, yeah.
Huh? Hey! Now, where are those two scallywags to? I might have known. They're playing at being mighty hunters again.
Those two Timberwolves won't get away from us. We'll track them through the whole forest.
Hey, boys, wait up! Stop! Come back! You'll get lost! Oops! Oh my gosh, what a time to get stuck in a log! Hey, fellers! Wait! Come back! You'll get lost! Johnny! Little bear!
Gosh, then what happened, Dad?
Well, nobody noticed that Little Bear and Johnny were missing until it was time to sit down to the first Thanksgiving dinner they all had worked so hard for. It was then that they discovered the boys were gone. When they found their tracks leading into the dark forest, a great fear befell them all.
Don't worry, Mary. We'll find the boys.
But the woods are full of wild animals.
And so Thanksgiving was all but forgotten, for the only thing on everyone's mind was to find Johnny and Little Bear before it was too late.
Dear Rayovac, I've had a battery-operated back scratcher in the drawer for years and years. We had 2 Rayovac batteries in it. I turned it on, and lo and behold, they were still good. We were really surprised, and so was everyone else. No one believed it until we showed them that they still worked. How's that for good batteries? Sincerely, Mrs. Margaret Bronert, Cincinnati, Ohio.
Rayovac. Batteries that turn people on.
Some people have big plans after school. You know what Elliot's going to do? Jeff, too. Elliot's at work on a book report using Scripted on Radio Shack's Color Computer 3. It hooks up to his TV. And Jeff's at his Radio Shack Color Computer 3 playing the newest football game. But wait, what's Elliot doing playing new Super Pitfall? And Jeff's having a blast with a new math tutor. You never know what you might try with more than 100 programs for fun and learning. Radio Shack's Color Computer 3 comes with everything you see here. Other items each sold separately. Only at Radio Shack.
McDonald's presents Holiday Huggable Muppet Babies.
Oh, did someone mention a hug, Kermit?
Right now, get your kids Baby Kermit, Baby Fozzie, or Baby Piggy. They're soft and huggable for a special price with any McDonald's food purchase.
Do you know where I could get a hug?
No, but if you sing a little of it, I think I can follow along.
Holiday Huggable Muppet Babies at McDonald's. A portion of the proceeds of each Muppet Baby plush toy will be donated to Ronald McDonald Children's Charities.
Hey, we're back in business again. A beautiful day in New York City for the 62nd Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. A lovely day, light wind and lots of sunshine. And Judy Kay, we hope to get her back later on. We're having some little technical problems, but don't you worry about a thing. We got the NBC crew on the job. There ain't nothing they can't fix.
On a wonderful day like today, I defy any cloud to appear in the sky. Dare any raindrop to plop in my eye. On a wonderful day like today. On a morning like this, I could kiss everybody. I'm so full of love and goodwill. Let me say furthermore, I'd adore everybody to come and dine. The pleasure's mine, and I will pay the bill. May we take this occasion to say that the whole human race should go down on its knees. Show that we're grateful for mornings like these, for the world in a wonderful way, on a wonderful Thanksgiving Day like today.
Here comes the aid to assist while we do our Christmas list. If it's not too much of a drag, and Santa can fit them in his bag. Here's some things we'd like to see underneath that Christmas tree.
Right on.
A bathrobe that's pink chenille, ankle straps with 4-inch heels.
Another gift, really swift. Bring me the keys to a set of wheels.
A stereo system that's for me. And Michael Jackson's new LP. CDs by Johnny Cash. Also Crosby, Stills, and Nash.
I dig where you're coming from. Now step aside, because I've got some.
Get
A ukulele I can strum. And if there's room, a big bass drum. A kiss beneath the mistletoe. And, of course, a new Jap-O. Fantastic.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got time, we got some more.
5, 6, 7, 8. We're running late. Let's terminate. But before we do, I've got a few. 9, 10, a big fat hen, and 10 more seasons on Amen.
Amen. Let's go home.
On a wonderful morning like this, when the sun is as big as a yellow balloon, even the sparrows are singing in tune, and the world's in a wonderful way. On a wonderful Thanksgiving Day, like today. Stay tuned.
Roberta Flack sings. There'll be floats and giant balloons, including the new Big Bird in Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, all live on NBC.
Sunday's the new adventures of a Disney classic.
This is where?
Harry Anderson is the new absent-minded professor. Then it's an hour of Family Ties laughs as group therapy sends Alex to Dad for advice. Then Dad visits day by day and gets nosy.
Is that your real nose?
2 hours of holiday weekend fun Sunday.
Macy's very own Snoopy, a $35 value. Yours for just $12.95 with any $50 purchase or more. Snoopy at all Macy's.
Introducing Footnotes, the 5-foot electronic keyboard you play with your feet, complete with microphone and speaker, so you can play, dance, and sing your favorite rock, country, and pop hits.
Footnotes. If you've got feet, you can play. Footnotes.
Footnotes, electronic keyboard, microphone, and speaker.
Footnotes.
Kids, Christmas is for kids. S makes kids of you and me. A truck and race car by the tree. We all come to play from near and far. Uncle plays with all the lights. Cousin Mike sees racing stripes. And Grandma revs the motor on the car. This time of year, we all turn into kids.
The Hess Truck and Race Car, $6.95. On sale November 28th.
Give a new unwrapped toy to Toys for Tots.
Here's what I hope to have wrapped under my Christmas tree. I love you.
I love you too.
We're sort of related. How's Mrs. Poole? I miss her.
She's fine, and we're anxious for you to come back on our show.
This is the same suit.
And I want all the Hogan family to have a happy Thanksgiving.
The best family in television. You are a little chilly, my dear. That was quite a ride. You took the golf cart down.
I just rode the golf cart. What, 40 blocks? Was that what it was?
That's right.
My nose is frozen, so give me some time to thaw out.
You thought. We'll welcome back the leaders of our fabulous parade, reaching Herald Square by Macy's own Vice President of Special Events, the wonderful, another Texas gal, by the way, Jean McFadden, just like our star Sandy Duncan.
She really sets the pace for the parade, and following the banners and balloons and clowns, a Thanksgiving couple, the Pilgrim Man and Woman. This is one of the many toy floats pulled or pushed by our escorts in costume, of course. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier, is riding with his American Indian friends today. That's Tim Dunnigan as Davy Crockett. Just as you see him on the magical world of Disney. I don't know if Davy Crockett sang, but if he did, I'll bet you he would have a song just like this one.
This is my country, grandest on earth. I pledge thee my allegiance, America, the fold. For this is my country to have and to hold.
story about David Crockett killing a bear when he was only 3? Well, Davy actually was 33. The bear was 3. For our first giant balloon, what could be more fun than America's favorite fat cat? Our beloved Garfield, furnished by United Media. This orange and black striped tabby has a voracious appetite. He gulps more helium than any other high flyer in this parade. Did you know it takes nearly 19,000 cubic square feet of the stuff to get this cat off the ground? That's a fat cat.
Great Americans joins the parade. Our first President, George Washington, and Benjamin Franklin, diplomat, inventor, and author of Poor Richard's Almanac. You know, if George Washington had been running for president this year, Ben Franklin probably would have been a television correspondent covering him.
Hey, I'm so glad to see the Patriots performing here at Macy's Parade. They're all over the place in Washington at all sorts of events. The Macy Clipper is cruising by now. Those masts towering high make it seem as though this ship actually is sailing. Aboard this majestic vessel, oh my goodness, they just took out the CBS building. Aboard this majestic vessel, the lifestyles of the rich and the famous. Our own reporter, Robin Leach. When's he going to interview us? And Judith Ledford, hello.
Standing guard on deck are members of the Brigade of the American Revolution in the garb of the common soldiers of our war for independence. The rest of the brigade are in place to ready, aim, fire!
There's lots more live on NBC. The Great American Small Dog Float with Bert Hart and one of the best high school marching bands in the country.
Balloons. Do you know it takes more helium to inflate him than any of the others? Nearly 19,000 cubic feet. That's a lot of hot air even for me. And because he's so fat, and with all that lighter-than-air helium, it takes 36, count them, 36 balloon handlers to keep him in the line of march. Garfield has what's described to you as 400 pounds of free lift. That means he can lift 400 pounds off the ground. Or me and a suitcase. So, if 4 kids weighing 100 pounds each tried to hold his guidelines, they couldn't keep him down. He'd fly off with them. Anyhow, 100-pound kids can't be balloon handlers. You got to be at least 150 pounds to hold one of these lines. And all the handlers are volunteers who work at, guess what? Macy's. Garfield is furnished by United Media. We love you, fat cat.
There's lots more live on NBC. The Great American Small Dog Float with Bert Hart and one of the best high school marching bands in the country.
It was nightfall, and the kids' parents were still in the street looking for a great price on Kenner's starting lineup figures, till I gave them this tip, hot-footed over to Children's Palace, where right now you'll uncover Kenner's starting lineup figures for merely $3.99 each. They look just like the real players and come with their own collector's cards, too. At Children's Palace, prices so low you'll want to investigate them all. So head for Children's Palace, where you'll discover how much less toys can cost. Case closed.
Is it time yet?
Oh, it's not time, George.
The day after Thanksgiving sale at Kmart.
It's time, George. Time.
Everyone's getting up for the savings.
It's time.
The day after Thanksgiving sale starts at 7 a.m. at Kmart, the saving place.
Maximum savings at Stop & Shop.
With USDA Grade A self-basting honeysuckle turkeys, just 69 cents a pound.
Maximum savings.
With purchase Charmin bath tissue, 89 cents, 4-roll pack.
Maximum quality.
With purchase Stop & Shop quartered butter, just $1.49 a pound.
Our family cares about your family.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Stop and shop.
The Cavs are off to a red-hot start, and Tuesday you can see them take on Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics. Join me, Joe Tate, for the live action starting at 7:30.
Nothing else could feel the same. Come and get into the game, Cavs!
Get into the game with the Cleveland Cavs on WOIO 19.
Where can you find a 46-inch screen TV with all this and more? A picture that's bright and clear with a cabinet this beautiful, all at this price. Just $54 a month. Now, only at Sears.
Homecoming week continues with a fun-filled all-star Thanksgiving Day parade. Catch all the excitement, plus roll out the good times with Muppet Babies Mayhem. Then get ready for the adventures of Dink the Little Dinosaur.
Gosh!
And see a special holiday treat, the Care Bears movie 2. Join our Thanksgiving Day Fun Fest, only on CBS.
Free?
Really? What a great idea.
You mean if I collect a total of $300 of my ShopRite register tapes between October 14th and November 21st, I can get a ShopRite Grade 8 turkey free? Wow!
Yes, when you shop at ShopRite between October 14th and November 21st, save your register tapes in our Save a Tape envelope. $300 for a free 10 to 12 pound and $500 for an 18 to 20 pound.
A free Thanksgiving turkey. Thanks, ShopRite.
America's Homecoming Week continues on CBS with the 14th Annual Circus of the Stars. Magic and danger as Hollywood takes the challenge under the big top tonight at 9.
Chatham wishes you and your family a happy Thanksgiving with savings on all the things you'll need to make your Thanksgiving dinner a special one. Like U.S. government-inspected medallion or Gold Crest young basted turkeys, just 58 cents a pound. Ocean Spray fresh cranberries, only 44 cents a pound. And U.S. #1 Southern yams, now 5 pounds for $1. Holiday savings are just part of the wonderful world of Chatham. Let us help make your Thanksgiving something special.
Remember, Harry, it's Marion's first holiday turkey, not a word if it's dry.
It's her first turkey.
It won't be juicy.
What they don't know is Marion's first turkey is America's first turkey, Butterball. It's always juicy because it's specially deep basted, so every slice is moist and tender.
Juicy turkey, Marion.
I knew it would be.
After all, it's Butterball, also available fresh. We're Beatrice.
NBC's Thanksgiving Comedy Weekend continues Friday. Join the fun at Disney's Celebrity Circus with Tony Randall, Lisa Bonet, Malcolm Jamal Warner, and more of your favorite stars. Then call them slobs, call them jerks. Just don't call them when you're in trouble. Police Academy, Friday.
Amen's Clifton Davis in Times Square and the new Ronald McDonald Balloon. You'll see the whole parade here on NBC as our Emmy Award-winning coverage continues.
Hello, I'm Mary Helen McPhillips. Your contribution to the WOR-TV Children's Christmas Fund will help the forgotten children in the tri-state area, hospitals and institutions. Please let them know you care. A gift of $10 can buy a new dress to brighten a little girl's day, or a warm sleeping bag or a transistor radio for a child who is blind. It's a terrible thing to be forgotten on Christmas Day, and this year, more than 64,000 children will face that kind of loneliness. Your Christmas will have more meaning if you help us to help them. Now is the time to send your donation, $25, $10, $1. Whatever you can afford, to the WOR-TV Children's Christmas Fund, Box 710, Times Square Station, New York, New York, 10108. Thank you.
According to legend, little folk know, Hill is where the toys are. Here in Legoland, Futuron is new. If you like to build, this toy's for you. Hills has everything from Lego. Fun for girls and boys. The entire selection of Lego construction toys. Lots of toys every day. Another reason why they say Hills is where the toys are.
At low prices every day.
Come, ye thankful people, come. Praise the song of harvest.
Hello and happy holidays, everybody. I'm Brent Musburger along with Irv Cross and Dick Butkus. We're going to be going back to the All-American Thanksgiving Parade in just a moment. But first, a quick reminder that coming up an hour from now, you're going to see the Detroit Lions continue their Thanksgiving Day tradition as they host the Minnesota Vikings here on CBS. It'll all start with the NFL Today. Irv will have a visit with Hall of Famer Bart Starr. Bart and his wife, Cherry, have taken to the schools to spread the word against drugs, which claimed the life of their 24-year-old son, Brett. And in a lighter vein, Dick Butkus takes a lesson from the master chef, Julia Child, on how to properly carve and serve the Big Bird. Some timely tips you can put to use at your table a little bit later today. It's all coming at noon Eastern Time. Irv, you had some difficulty getting across town in the traffic.
Oh, Brent, you wouldn't believe it. I made a mistake. I got in a cab trying to get over to the broadcast center, and of course traffic is blocked off at 57th Street and Broadway because of the parade, so I had to fight my way through the crowd. And as I went across the street, I saw Snoopy and Woodstock up there coming to my two of my favorite balloons.
You came through the parade, too.
See, that's the difference. I went to join the parade with the Big Bird, and then they shooed me out, you know, and all the kids were all excited. Oh, no, that's not the bird you're going to carve up for turkey, is it? No way, Big Bird. I'm right in there with them.
If you did that, you definitely would not be welcome in Mr. Rogers' network.
That's
and right now, let's send you back to Linda Gray and Patrick Duffy in the bubble.
General Foods International Coffees introduces a new temptation.
David.
New Café Amaretto, the enticing coffee with the delicate almond flavor of amaretto.
Think of it, David. Coffee kissed with the romantic flavor of amaretto.
Café Amaretto. Share it with someone special.
David.
Celebrate the moments of your life.
With new Café Amaretto from General Foods International Coffees.
For every woman who's wondered where to store her microwave dishes, Rubbermaid makes a set that stores inside itself. For every woman who's struggled to close a food keeper, Rubbermaid makes it a snap. Don't you wish everything was made like Rubbermaid?
Farmer Jack and Vlasic take you back to the first Thanksgiving. With all that good food, it couldn't get better. Until they brought out the Vlasic pickles. Suddenly, the Vlasic spears spiked up the platters. The Vlasic sweets made the celebration sweeter. And Vlasic stackers added crunch to the leftover turkey sandwiches. And this Thanksgiving, Farmer Jack has all the Vlasic pickles you need for a meal that'll make history. So come to Farmer Jack for Vlasic, the perfect pickles for perfect Thanksgivings.
Happiness is a holiday with you still here. Please don't drink and drive.
Happy Thanksgiving from everyone here at Knott's Landing.
You know something, Little Bear? I think we chased those two timber wolves too deep in the forest. I think you're right. I'm also thinking something else. I'm thinking we're lost.
I think you're right again. Well, we're not afraid. We'll find our way back. Or am I not the son of a great Indian chief?
And am I not the son of the great adventurer, Francis Cook, who brought his family across on the Mayflower?
Right! Which way do we go? That way!
Let's go that way.
Hey, fellas! Fellas, wait! You're going the wrong way! Ooh! Well, at least I'm out of that log. Now I can catch up with those two and talk reason with them. Uh-oh.
Cast off.
Casting off.
Little Bear! Johnny!
Hey, it's Jeremy! Hi, Jeremy!
Where are you two going?
Down the river to the settlement. Bye, Jeremy!
Bye. Down the river? It doesn't lead to the settlement. It leads to a...
A waterfall!
Where did that come from?
I don't know, but we gotta turn back.
Hey, something's wrong. We don't seem to be going the right way.
Hang on. I'll save you. I'll save you. Thanks. Grab hold!
We're sorry, Jeremy.
Really, we are.
You ought to be. Just look at my tail. It's ruined. Because of you two, I almost ended up in that big acorn tree in the sky.
But we were only playing. We never thought...
That's just the trouble. You should stop and think for a moment. Listen to your elders. You might learn something.
I guess you're right, Jeremy. We really have learned our lesson this time.
Well, now that that's settled, the next thing to do is find our way back to the settlement. But first, I better get my bearings straight. Near as I can tell, the settlement is in that direction.
Come on, let's get started.
Let's take the shortest road home. I can hardly wait to get home. Home is where my supper is. Home is where I sleep. Home is where I have a room for all the junk I keep. Let's take the shortest road home. I can hardly wait to get home. Home is where my sister is and my mom and dad. When I'm home, I'm always glad. I've been away almost a day, but I am hoping that our house is still upon the hill and that we have the same old cat. Let's take the shortest road home. I can hardly wait to get home. Home is more than just a house with blue skies up above. Home is all the things I love. I've been away almost a day, but I am hoping that our house is still upon the hill and that we have the same old cat. Let's take the shortest road home. I can hardly wait to get home. Home is more than just a house with blue skies up above. Home is all the things I
Whoa, you two are staying right here.
But Jeremy...
But nothing. It'll be better if I go alone and bring back help.
But we'll be here all alone.
No, you won't. I'm going to leave you in good hands.
Well, Jeremy's whistle brought quick results, for sooner than you can blink an eye, a whole bunch of his forest friends showed up. After introducing everybody all around, Jeremy explained the situation, and the animals agreed to watch the boys. With that taken care of, Jeremy set out to find the settlement. But what he didn't know was that danger stalked close by. In the meantime, the Pilgrims and the Indians continued looking for the boys. But as the hours passed by, their hopes began to dim, and they feared the worst. Of course, we know the animals were watching over the boys. In fact, Little Bear and Johnny were playing a game And I'll bet you can't guess what it was.
I know. They were playing hunt.
You're right, son. And by the merry time they were having, you would never have thought they were lost deep in the forest. But they soon found out it was no laughing matter.
Gotcha! A wolf!
It's up to us. We've got to help them. It's no use. Go find Jeremy.
Well, while the wolf was slowly closing in on the boys, the sparrow was flying as fast as he could to find Jeremy, who by this time had run into the search party and was just telling them the boys were safe.
This is your last chance, Wolf. Go away!
No, might hurt boys.
That's it.
It's Jeremy!
Sorry about that.
Run, Jeremy! Run! What do you know about that? Jeremy got rid of the wolf!
Well, the rest is history. Even though it was a little late, the Pilgrims and Indians celebrated the first Thanksgiving. And of course, sitting at the head table as guest of honor was your great-great-great-grandfather, Jeremy Squirrel.
It's a wonderful day to say thank you. This bountiful harvest we know is the work of each one, the rain and the sun, and the good Lord who made it all grow.
I'm grateful for this food we have, and also pray that I get to eat a second piece of Molly's mincemeat pie.
It's a wonderful day to say thank you. It's a wonderful day just to live, to share what you've got with those that have not, and be glad that you have it to give.
I'm grateful that my friend likes pies, for turkey is my dish. I hope that turkey has 10 legs. Is that too much to wish?
It's a wonderful day to say thank you. It's a wonderful day, and I say, God bless all the kettles, you folks, and the victuals this very first Thanksgiving Day.
This very first Thanksgiving Day.
if it hadn't been for him, there never would have been a Thanksgiving.
Gee, Dad, that sure was a great story.
Come on, you two. It's time for our Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, boy, I can hardly wait.
White nut meat or dark nut meat?
A little of both. You know, I sure wish great-great-great-granddad Jeremy were here with us to celebrate our Thanksgiving.
I'm sure he would have liked to have been.
Cornbread pie and biscuits rising. That smell is tantalizing. I can't stop this vocalizing on Thanksgiving Day. If you think that you'll be taken, one more slice of Nelly's bacon. Don't tell me your belly's aching on Thanksgiving Day. What a feast will be partaken. Bells and scripts you're almost breaking. History here is in the making. This Thanksgiving Day, this day and around, the first Thanksgiving.
Okay, let's get this straight. You guys are going to give us $3 just to go over to that window over there and make a face.
Ah, that's right. You got it. Do we have a deal? What's the catch?
Probably you. All right, you got a deal. Come on. Piece of cheese. Easiest $3 we ever made.
Works every time. Let's go get the others.
Okay, amigos, coast is clear.
Hey, Tom, wake up.
Hurry up, they'll be back any minute.
Oh, wake up, chap. Is it morning already? What time is it? It's time for you to get out of here.
What do you mean? Say, you're the guy from the newspaper.
Yeah, that's right. How about a quick interview?
At this hour? All right, maybe a quick interview, but my friend said not to leave till they got back. I gave my word.
Hey, if you want to hang on to your feathers, you'll come with us right now.
What?
Yeah, we'll explain the rest to you later.
What do you mean?
Come on.
What? Oh, all right.
Come on.
I got a plan that's gonna save our skins because I'm tired of eating out of garbage bins. Can't sit around, we gotta act right now because a dog's life is the cat's meow. Cause we are the cats and we got a lot to say. Yes, we are the cats and we're gonna have our day. Those dogs just ain't that tough. They had it easy for long enough. We got it made, just you wait and see. Because the good life is the life for me. Cause we are the cats, and we got a lot to lose. Yeah, we are the cats, and we'll lead the life we choose. Tom Turkey is our newfound friend. Too bad his career has got to end. His next performance will be just great. He'll be appearing on my supper plate, 'cause we are the Cats.
Wow. And all the time I thought they liked me.
They do. That's the trouble.
Hey, come on, get down, quick. Whoa. Golly, I'll never be able to thank you guys enough.
Right now, we have to figure out a way to hide you till we can get you on the bus tomorrow.
Oh, what a traumatic experience. To think someone would actually consider eating a turkey. Oh, you guys think I could concentrate on my career now? Huh? After what I've been through? You think I could be creative? You think I could direct a performance?
Yeah.
Well, you guys are probably right. You know, that really wasn't convincing enough, though, you know? Can we try that line again from the top? What's going on? Wait a minute, wait, hold on.
What do you mean, gone?
I only left for a minute. When I see a rat, I just can't control myself.
Well, he didn't just walk out by himself. He wouldn't do that. He's not that smart.
You mean he was kidnapped? I think bird-napped is the correct term.
You mean those canine clowns next door took our dinner?
Right from under our whiskers.
Gee, Duke, what do we do now?
I think it's time we go next door and talk turkey. Queenie, you stay here. Come on, boys.
Right.
Great, he's getting colder out.
You have to think positive, old chap.
By tomorrow, I'll be positively frozen.
Hey, it's getting stuffy in here.
Get back in here before somebody stuffs you.
Okay, guys, you have something that belongs to us?
Well, if it isn't our friendly feline neighbors.
Hey, cool it, lassie, before I call the dog catcher.
Hey, is there something you want here?
Yeah, something I want here brought back over there.
No speaky English. Give us Tom, or you'll be sorry.
We have nothing to say to you.
But we'd just like to talk about our cat contract.
Cat contract?
Yeah, there's a clause I'd like to go over with you.
Let go, we saw him.
Take your stinking paws off of him.
He's ours!
Oh, my dead body.
Hey, that can be arranged.
Stop it! Hold it! You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Fighting like...
Cats and dogs?
Yeah, cats and dogs.
Well, what'd you expect?
Yeah, this is what we're supposed to do. Don't you remember?
Yeah, I also remember you guys telling me you were my friends.
Well, we are, sort of.
Yeah? Well, I got news for you. Friends don't plan on cooking each other.
He's right, you know. We all should be ashamed of ourselves.
Oh, our stomachs made us do it. We're hungry.
Well, why don't you use your heads? Can't you see what's going on here?
All I know is I'm freezing out here.
That's it. You see? You guys have warm shelter, but no food. And you guys got...
We have lots of food, but no shelter.
Oh, at last. Inspiration. Did it ever occur to you that if you shared with each other, it'd all work out?
Gee, I don't know. This is against all tradition.
Well, I know just the thing that will bring you all together. A nice play.
What?
That's right, a play for the holiday. It'll be good for everyone's spirit. And I'll tell you what, I'll direct it.
What?
We don't have much time. There's a million things to do. There's scenery, costumes, rehearsals. Oh, the excitement of opening night. This will be the greatest thing to hit this alley.
It was so nice of you all to bring so much food.
It's the least we can do after you offered to share this warm clubhouse for the winter.
Well, if everything's ready here, can we get started?
I think so. What do you say?
There's no business like show business.
Okay, guys, the show must go on.
I feel like a real jerk.
Now, no temperaments.
I don't know how I got talked into this.
1 second, please. Wait for your introduction. Oh, okay, Oscar, hit it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, we are gathered here to celebrate Thanksgiving.
Isn't this exciting?
Yep. Hundreds of years ago, the Pilgrims landed on these shores to build a new life. You see, the Indians had been living peacefully for many, many years.
I hope my mother isn't watching.
One day, the Mayflower landed, bringing the first Pilgrims to America. That's your cue.
The first one who laughs gets it.
At first, the Pilgrims and Indians fought like cats and dogs. Then the terrible severe winter set in and almost threatened to overpower the groups. The Indians saw their homes blown away. And the Pilgrims saw their food supply dwindle down to a few grains of corn. One night, the Indian leader approached the Pilgrims. How?
If I knew how, I wouldn't be hungry.
They sat together one cold November to share a meal and bury the hatchet. Quick, where's the hatchet?
Chauncey buried it.
Oh, I knew we needed more rehearsal time. No one would listen to me.
Go on. What happened next?
The Pilgrims and Indians vowed peace and made a pact that every November they would gather for a harvest meal of Thanksgiving to show gratitude for their new friends and the wonderful life that was made possible by sharing.
They also made a promise not to wear these stupid costumes anymore.
Please, can we get this over with? I'd like to get out of here. My career, what's left of it, is at stake.
Speaking of steak, when do we eat?
Not until we do the closing number. We can't have a show without a closing number.
What are we waiting for?
The musical cue. Just look all around and you'll realize there is so much to be thankful for. It just doesn't matter how little you have. If you have friends, you'll never be poor. Reach deep inside and I'm sure that you'll find the moral is perfectly clear. Just leave all your feelings of anger behind. Let the Thanksgiving spirit last throughout the year. And you'll find that this Thanksgiving magic must be given a chance to begin. It's not something that you can reach out and touch. It's a magic that comes from within. You'll see a magic that comes from within.
America's Homecoming Week continues with Bugs Bunny's hot tips for a perfect Thanksgiving. First, find the perfect bird, and above all, stay calm. It's Bugs Bunny's Thanksgiving Diet next.
This is CBS.
NBC's live coverage of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues with our host, Willard Scott.
Spring in action. He's got spiderweb rays coming out of his hands. He can cling to tall buildings, and he's looking for Octopus, the Green Goblin. Spider-Man, you know, is just a wimpy little guy named Peter Parker. He was bitten by a spider, and that gave him all the strange and wonderful powers of the spider. Ever since then, he's been cracking down and fighting the forces of evil. I hope he doesn't mistake me for a kingpin. I don't weigh 400 pounds. I'm getting close. I do have hair sometimes. Spider-Man is furnished by Marvel Entertainment Group, and he's marvelous, just marvelous.
Rita Coolidge sings Higher and Higher. Jill Schultz skates with the Peanuts Gang, and the Woody Woodpecker Balloon bobs down Broadway when our parade continues live on NBC.
Happy holidays to each and every one of you from the Murder, She Wrote Company.
Tonight on TBS, theirs would be a voyage of no return, a gamble of faith that would end at sea or begin in a new world. Spencer Tracy in The Thanksgiving Story. Plymouth Adventure. 10:05 Eastern on TBS tonight.
Presenting Art Van's incredible After Thanksgiving sale.
All right, Frank. Open the doors.
You open them.
I did it last year. Tom? I did it 2 years ago. Anybody?
Save 15 to 60% on the best brand names in furniture.
Hi, guys. Hi, Johnny.
Art Van's After Thanksgiving sale. Friday, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m.
Oh, no.
It's the sale everyone's been waiting for. Well, almost everyone. Thursday.
Let's see what's cooking on TV.
It's a belly full of laughs with Bugs Bunny's Thanksgiving Diet Special.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Then,
Just a turkey based in minute.
it's the superstar duck who's certainly no turkey. It's Daffy Duck's Thanks for Giving Special. All Thursday starting at 8, 7 Central and Mountain on CBS.
What am I looking for?
Pardon me?
Cousin Margie out west likes candles.
Candles.
Uncle Bob likes something brass.
Something brass.
And my sister-in-law, she doesn't like anything except flowers.
Maybe you're looking for this.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. What is it?
It's an FTD Brass and Blooms bouquet. Flowers, a candle, and a brass planter.
Oh, I knew that.
If you're looking for a special gift, just ask your florist to send a Brass and Blooms bouquet through FTD.
The Cabbage Patch Kids have fun with the Rags to Riches kids. Kermit the Frog leaps over our parade, and the Sweet Adeline sings, so stay tuned. The telecast of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, sponsored in part by Isotona brand gloves for women. You've got a great gift on your hands. By the Coca-Cola Company and your local Coca-Cola bottler. And by McDonald's. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's.
Super fast, it's a blast, Matchbox.
Get ready for
Matchbox Super Fast.
and the ultimate challenge. You build them super fast.
Matchbox Super Fast.
You customize them to compete. You pick the power.
Matchbox Super Fast. Wow!
Which will win, slicks or knobbies? Now you race in the ultimate challenge.
Matchbox Super Fast.
Matchbox Superfast Machines Ultimate Challenge. Batteries not included. You put it together.
Danger sparks the air, chills tingle the spine, and the fun never stops at the greatest show on earth. It's action-packed entertainment with the world's greatest animal trainer, hilarious clowns, and death-defying high-wire artists. See all the spectacle and pageantry of this year's totally new three-ring extravaganza with all the magic of yesteryear and all the wonder of tomorrow. The 111th edition of Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Circus.
Now at Meadowlands Arena, also coming to Nassau Coliseum Thursday, December 3rd. See your newspaper for details.
Things will never be the same at Tucker Inn. Because starting today, I'm serving a new topping. Not just any new topping. Now there's another Cool Whip, an extra creamy dairy recipe. But it's not dairy that's so exciting. It's this extra creamy, fresh as homemade taste. And taste is what counts at Tucker Inn.
Great topping.
Delicious. See what I mean?
Cool Whip whipped topping, original and new extra creamy dairy recipe.
Two great, fresh as homemade tastes.
Radio City Music Hall presents the Magnificent Christmas Spectacular. Watch the magic happen as the fabulous Rockettes bring the toy soldiers to life. Buy your tickets now at the Music Hall box office, Ticketron, or call Charge It. Fall head over heels in love with The Christmas Show.
Happy Thanksgiving from KDKA TV2.
Don't miss Levitt's Furniture's after holiday sale. Save 15% off everything in stock. Friday and Saturday only at the Levitt's Furniture showroom near you.
Toy soldiers and tinsel mean the season's here at Lyndale Mall. How can you give the best holiday party ever? Let Alfalfa's do the work. Meat and cheese trays, sandwich platters, super subs, relish trays, and more from Alfalfa's Deli, Lyndale and downtown. From Strawberry Starship, the Manchester Oak, now just $3.29. And the Jamaican Oak with cane headboard, now $2.69. Strawberry Starship, Lyndale Mall and Sycamore Mall, Iowa City. Lyndale Mall, growing up a one-of-a-kind season just for you.
The holidays are full of surprises. The nicest ones come from Kay's Merchandise. You'll entertain easier with the O'Sullivan microwave card. Lots of storage at a little price, just $78.84. Save on safety from First Alert. Choose a smoke detector or kitchen fire extinguisher for less than $10. Or put a Smith Corona typewriter with Spellwrite under the tree. No mistakes at this price, only $199.97. The holiday sale, now at Kay's Merchandise.
Get a stereo for Christmas, or a color TV, a car stereo, a CB, a Sony Betamax, a TV video game. Get it now, because Crazy Eddie's Christmas sale prices are insane.
We got the best tree they had, and special gifts for Mom and Dad. It's the best time of year, now everyone's here. Toll House, it's good to be home.
Chocolatey, warm Toll House cookies made only with Nestle Toll House morsels. Make your house a Toll House.
Toll House, it's good to be home.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there.
Santa Claus.
The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down to a long winter's nap.
Dad, it still works.
Reach out and touch someone.
I need some gifts for my girlfriends.
Girlfriends? How many?
I have 8.
I find that a little hard to believe.
Well, one of them's my mother.
Uh-huh. Well, I recommend these lovely isotoner gloves. They feel great on your hands, and they're the perfect gift because one size fits all.
That's great. I'll take 9.
I thought you said you had 8 girlfriends.
Well, you never know when I might need an extra pair.
Oh, my.
Isotoner gloves, the perfect gift because they're the perfect fit.
The only thing more exciting than Turbo Hopper is Aero Turbo Hopper, the hottest off-road action you've ever seen. It leaps into the air. Because it's radio controlled, go anywhere, do anything, fun and speed. Yahoo! Over rocks and through the mud. Real turbo racing action. You just hit the turbo power to make the pass and win. Aero Turbo Hopper and Turbo Hopper, only from Tyco RC.
Hey, we're back in business right in the corner of your screen. I love stars on television. You are so beautiful. Are you spoken for?
Well, not today.
Excellent. I love negotiations. I love him, you know, because I work with Brian Gumby on the Today. I knew I'd get one. And with that giant watering can, Washington, D.C.'s own Roberta Flack. Are we proud of her? Singing one of the great songs of her time. She's in... We love our Roberta Flack. Thank you, Bertie. From Alabama, Mobile Azalea Trail Court. These beautiful maids in their Southern Belle costumes are chosen because they're outstanding high school seniors from Mobile County. How sweet. Love those colors, don't you, Sandy?
Beautiful. They look like azaleas, don't they? If you are 2 to 5 years old, you probably see these 2 guys every day, Bert and Ernie. For 20 years now, they've been television's most entertaining teachers. here to celebrate their anniversary with Bert and Ernie, our Sesame Street stars. Oh my gosh, Bob and David and Gina and Gordon and Maria and Miles and Susan. Sing, Bert and Ernie, please.
The B is for Big Bird. And speaking of Big Bird, how about this Big Bird balloon? This is a model Sandy's got a hold. Well, here's the bird. First of all, take a look at this. Is a spectacular balloon. We thought sometimes you get a kick out of seeing the inside. We have a model that's been created by Manny Vance. But there you see Big Bird doing his thing. Sandy, I don't think you're going to let go of that model. You love him. Big Bird is furnished by Children's Television Workshop, and this incredible Muppet character has taught millions of preschoolers over the years. In fact, 20 years. They helped celebrate their birthday on the Today Show, and I got to work with Big Bird. Outside of working with Sandy Duggan, the greatest thrill of my life. Sesame Street and Big Bird takes their rightful place in our lineup. 67 feet, a bird on Thanksgiving Day. No problems with him. He has no problem.
Country music star Tanya Tucker, actor Christopher Barnes, singer Frankie Valli, and the new giant Quick Bunny balloon when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade marches on.
Hey, little man, growing up just as fast as you can.
I must have shrunk overnight, Pop.
Slow it down, look around. I know you've got some big plans.
But it's a good time.
Don't let the day slip away. Pick a dandelion bouquet. Are they butter on your chin? Better look today. Tomorrow, dandelions blow away. Grab a lightning bug while it glows. Put a star in your jar. Make the most of make-believe, 'cause you won't be coming back to where you are.
May I help you, sir? Yeah, I would like a Big Mac, big fries, big shake, and a big day. Make that a Happy Meal for now.
We're always gonna be your things.
Hey, little man.
See you tomorrow.
Growing up just as fast as you can.
Hey, we're back at business. I tell you, my turkey sweetheart. Does that sound like an insult?
No, I am your turkey sweetheart.
My turkey sweetheart, Sandy Duggan. Here's the speaking of birds, take a look at this incredible bird. This bird has been here for 17 times now as he's come down Broadway. He's right behind me now. This is the famous Macy's Thanksgiving Day turkey, flapping those wings and rolling those eyes around. He loves country music, especially the way Tanya Tucker sings.
Oh, yeah.
And so do we.
Uh-huh.
Here's our Tanya with
some great movie ghosts on board, furnished by Universal Studios Hollywood. I don't know, it looks like Laurel and Hardy, Charlie Chaplin, and Groucho Marx.
That's the most ridiculous
Yeah,
thing
it's the
I've
most
ever
ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Hello, guys. Good morning. Hello, boys.
America sings from the mighty Mississippi. America hears the children call. America lives in the hearts of all the people. America, one and for all. America sings. America cries. Our children, America holds. America joys. Come thy good with brotherhood. From sea to shining sea. America sings.
Bravo! Fantastic. How about that? We're changing hats, and the River Queen, modeled after a traditional old Mississippi riverboat, and 457 members of the America Sings Chorus. That is a spectacular act, my friend, from 50 states and several foreign countries. And this is all part of the 10,000 America Sings volunteers.
They're pretty excited, I'd say.
They're just some of the people I owe money in this town. They'll be gathering in Washington in April to sing and raise money for homeless children. That is a spectacular show.
Yay, guys!
Come back and see us. Come after breakfast, bring your lunch, and leave before supper time. What a good-looking bunch of kids.
That's a pretty impressive sight, I'll tell you.
Hey! Happy Thanksgiving!
Yay! Happy Thanksgiving!
The Radio City Music Hall Rockettes will dance. Those grand gentlemen of Motown, the Four Tops, will sing, and the Taffetas perform when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues.
3 years ago, they left him behind.
It's a life form.
But he is no longer safe. Now they've come back to Earth.
Well, aren't you going to invite us in?
To save his life.
As far as I'm concerned, we owe them everything. If one of their friends needs help, I'm going to give it.
What are you doing?
Well, you see, he's my friend, and we're going to take him home.
Cocoon, The Return, rated PG. Now playing at theaters everywhere.
In test after test, Scotch brand magic tape is as easy to dispense as it is to use. Scotch brand magic tape. Stick with the one you know.
Off-road racing is coming home. It's Racing Hopper's Electric Racing. Blast up Monster Mountain, dive over the top, and cut them off. Because winning off-road takes skill and guts. Racing Hopper's Electric Racing, new from Tyco.
Hey, Sandy and I are back in business at 62nd Macy Parade, and thanks to Vero Beach High School, they worked so hard to raise money to get here. They were sensational. You're taking a look at Spider-Man right now, and is this the camera that was underneath Spider-Man? We were fooling around with that. This is, of course, a camera shot from the ground, but I believe Spider-Man actually has a camera on him, a little mini cam, and there it is. You're seeing it from Spider-Man's stomach. A Spider-Man view of things, so to speak. That's great.
That's his point of view then, right?
So to speak.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. And the tortoise and the hare are having their annual Thanksgiving. You know who wins this one. This is a giveaway. Veterinary Anderson's card trick. He really tried to take me down to the cleaners. Anyway, this is the annual Thanksgiving Day race down Broadway with Roland Rabbit officiating. Now, we know who wins the race, as I said to Sandy, so we're not taking any bets. All the farming friends gather around the Strawberry Cottage float with its tucked-in escorts to cheer singing star Frankie Valli. A homecoming for Frankie. His career began right across the river in Newark, New Jersey in the 50s, and he's going to take us back to those days with his hit of Grease.
They think all of it's just a growing pain. Why don't they understand it's just a crying shame? There is no lying, only real is real. We start to fight right now. We got to be what we feel. Grease is the word. It's the word. It's the word that you love. It's got a groove. It's got meaning.
Riding herd on the hare, the kangaroo, and the tortoise will be Quick Bunny. A balloon can have anywhere from 12 to 16 separate chambers. So if it loses a chamber, the balloon still keeps flying. As you can see, this guy has all his chambers. Quick Bunny hops along smartly, keeping time on his bass, you love it, bass drum, furnished by the Nestle Foods Corporation. This rabbit has an ear spread of 34 feet and flopping. Also doing the bunny hop, his escorts in snappy, matching yellow and green coveralls.
Those rabbit ears, he can get CNN News, too.
We don't want to forget about man's best friend on a day like this, or a woman's or a child's best friend either. So the All-American Dog Float has everything Fido could want, furnished by Purina Dog Chow. Look at that, isn't he cute? On the float, the taffetas who bring back more... That dog in the window. Oh, please just tell me that you will tell me.
Olympic gold medal winners Janet Evans, Florence Griffith Joyner, Jackie Joyner Kersey, and Carl Lewis joined the parade when we come back live on NBC. This telecast of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is sponsored in part by the florists of FTD, who wish you a happy Thanksgiving and hope you enjoy the Macy's Parade. By AT&T, the right choice. By the good time, great taste of your holiday place, McDonald's. And by Tyco, radio control cars, electric racing, electric trains, and other fine toys.
I have a very long Christmas shopping list. A whole football team that my career depends on. But my shopping is easy because they let me know exactly what they want. Isotoner gloves for men. I buy isotoners for the big guys and the super fast little guys. and everyone in between. Because isotoners fit them all. So this Christmas, take care of the hands that take care of you. With isotoner gloves.
Way to go, Dan.
Thanks a lot.